What's going on, guys? Take it deep into the video, and today I want to talk about how I feel about Infinite Warfare as of right now. Now, we are about just under a week from release day a week ago, and it's been getting kind of a mixed review in my opinion. I've been seeing a lot of things where people are liking the game, people are hating the game especially, and there are some people that hated the beta and now they like the full game, and I just kind of wanted to give my overall impressions and my overall thoughts of how I feel about it right now. So mainly, when I got my hands on the full game, right, I dove straight into the campaign, and that was because I heard a lot about the story, that it was going to be good, and on top of that, a writer from the Uncharted series is on the project for this campaign. So of course, I jumped on because I'm a big Uncharted fan, so I figured it'd be the same type of story-driven concepts with this campaign. And so far, I've been definitely liking it. I've been definitely liking the campaign. I like the story. I like the acting in it. It's very good. It's very well done in my opinion. But I just can't help but feel like when I'm in a level, right, when I'm in an actual planet or a landscape where I have to fight people, that's the most boring part of the campaign. It's kind of weird because you should feel empowered and feel good about playing the campaign, but the highlights for me really are when there's a cutscene going on or there's dialogue. The highlight for me is not the gameplay necessarily. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I just genuinely like the story way more than actually playing the actual missions and campaign. So I don't know, I just remember back to Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 3 and all those other past COD campaigns we've had where I would be having fun throughout the entire thing, right? Especially Black Ops 3 mainly. Black Ops 3 was fun to play, and it had an incredible story, what I'm saying, and a great ending, a great twist in the end, it was beautiful, right? But as of right now, I want to say I'm about 2 hours in. I'm not really that deep into the campaign, maybe around an hour and a half, 2 hours in at that, just take that with a grain of salt. But just as of right now, I'm not really genuinely having fun playing it. I am having fun experiencing the campaign, but just not really that much fun playing it. But what I am having fun with, which is really weird in my opinion, kind of really surprising really, is really the multiplayer I'm having a lot of fun with. Now, I said back in my beta video that I did have fun on the beta. I did like it. I really do feel like everyone, was overdoing how bad it was, right? They were just kind of, I feel like it was taken out of context. But, actually going into the game, right, I did have issues with it, and I still, right now have issues with it. There are a lot of BS things in the game, where the stupid cheetah thing and the eraser pistol and things like that are really infuriating, really bad to the game. But overall, I am having fun with it, and it really is a kind of weird year for Call of Duty. It's a really weird year for us players of Call of Duty because we're kind of split up into two. There's people that play MWR and there's people that play IW, so it's very weird to kind of see what people spend their most time in. But with me personally, I've been trying to keep it 50-50, trying to make sure that I'm getting as much game time both as games as possible. And I can't really say for sure which one I prefer because I definitely like both of them, but both of them for different reasons, right? I like the fast-paced Infinite Warfare gameplay that's really quick and really you feel better, like you feel like a real super guy when you're playing Infinite Warfare. But when you're playing Modern Warfare Remastered, I feel like a gritty, tactical, I'm going in, like it's just me and my gun skill, it's not anything else. So, I definitely do like Modern Warfare Remastered, and it also reminds me of the past Call of Duty, because, it is a past Call of Duty, so it definitely does, give me a lot of nostalgia. I'm really liking Modern Warfare Remastered. I haven't even finished that campaign. I need to get back to that at some point, but I really feel like I'm going to finish IDub first, and then I'll go back and finish the Modern Warfare Remastered campaign. And with zombies, I haven't even touched that yet, so I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm going to touch it, probably this weekend. I'm going to hopefully get some game time in it, hopefully get some gameplay for you guys for the channel. But I have not had any time with the Infinite Warfare zombies. But from what I've seen off of gameplay, what I've seen off of people that have been playing it, they seem to like it. It doesn't, obviously it won't live up to Treyarch. That probably will never happen, but they are pretty pleased with the mode. They're pretty pleased with the game, and they're pretty pleased of what they have done with the zombies experience. So hey, I mean, that seems like a good sign. So I hope that it lives up in my eyes when I go and play this weekend. And on that note, I'm probably just gonna get out of this video, gonna do some homework, and hopefully play some Call of Duty if I get some time tonight. If you guys enjoy, make sure you like, subscribe, share. Thank you for watching, and as always,